What's up, family? Morning. I am gonna start trading pretty soon. I'm just setting up my trading space right now. Let's get this going. Today's Tuesday, May 25th. It is currently 10 minutes to 6 o'clock a.m. So what I'll usually do is I'll set up my tabs. I'll get some jams going. I've been really liking D sharp on the violin. But I'll also check the FOREX news. Currently there's an event for 6 a.m. for GBP. GBP is the Great Britain pound, the English currency, a British currency. But what I usually do during these news events is I just avoid it entirely. I haven't really tried to trade fundamentals yet, but I'm slowly learning about fundamentals and how it affects the market, because it does affect the market positively and negatively, but it creates volatility in the market. So it's very spiky, it's very abrupt and kind of all over the place. So I usually just stay away from news events. So today we're staying away from GBP. Also, I like to look at my currency strengths. Here you have, the more bars you have is the stronger the currency is. The less bars, the weaker or more volatile the currency is. So right now, usually looks like the euro and the USD is strong. So we might actually look for that pair to trade today. Here is my Vide FOREX account. It is a binary options trading platform, which has been my jam lately. So now I'm looking for a pair to trade. I usually look for a pair that pays out over 70% profit. So currently there's USD Swiss. There's also CAD Swiss, Euro Swiss, Odd New Zealand, and Odd CAD. I think I'm gonna go back to Odd CAD. I was trading Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar last night, and it was good. It was trending. Let's see if it's trending. So in IM Academy, there are tools you can use to strategize and plan out your entries. I am looking into the simple scalper tool. Morning. I'm just starting my day in the Pacific, trading the New York session, FOREX. Currently looks like Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar is trending down. Subquotes Comics, love your TikToks, bro. Trying to get to the bag in a different way. I have been still flipping on the side, but this has been my jam. Looks like the market is trending downwards, so we're gonna switch strategies to Web Slinger. It definitely is I was very intimidated about trading and very wary of my skill. But this platform that I'm on right here, offers some strategies, offers some tools, training, and it's made me definitely a more confident trader. I'm nowhere near somewhere to offer, financial advice, but I mean, it's been very addicting. All right, so it looks good. Looks like it's in a very good downward trend. So I'm gonna go back and forth onto this screen and look for a good entry. So wait till this candles go a little bit in the blue so we can place a sell, because it's going down. So we want to sell. Maybe when this hits this area again, I'm gonna go sell it. 415. Do a 3-minute sell. He's dropping. Yeah, man. I mean, shoot. People win in all kinds of markets. When the markets are going down, I mean, people win too. It's definitely a great chance to buy. I mean, if you're talking about crypto, if you're talking about, stocks, when stocks and crypto go down, yeah, unfortunately, people take losses, people take lessons. But I mean, there are ways to, of course, manage your risk and all that stuff. But, there's always something to take from both bull and bear markets. But yeah, it is a lot. It can be very, very daunting. I mean, I know this battle, this challenge is very challenging. But I know what I can control. I know I cannot control the markets, but I know my brain, and I've learned to kind of stop ahead of time. But I am a competitive person. It's just in me to win, but losing is a part of the game too. Losing brings about the most, change. So I just entered there, 3-minute. Let's see if this comes back down. It's gonna come back down. This next candle. If not, we're gonna roll this over. Might roll over. Aloha, my bro. Thanks for stopping by. Love your TikToks again. Keep at it. Stay strong, yo. Shoots. Always keep checking your currency strengths because the currency strengths do change. So I'm looking at odd CAD. Odd CAD is actually very, very volatile, but it's moving in the downward motion. I might take another entry, but looks like it's going up. Wow, that was a big flip. Might just roll over one more time, and that's it. Get down, baby. Get down and drown. I trust these markets. I trust my trade. Trustmytrade.com. I knew my entry, what I was getting into. It's creating a new lower high, and I think it's going to keep going down in this way. But let's wait. Let's watch. Let's roll over one more. If it hits this level, I think I'm going to go in for a shorter trade again. If not, I'm just going to ride it out. Needed to get down to this level. $3.99. It's currently at 410. It's at a good place where it's gonna continue down that way, downward. What's up, Jay? Getting on this action. I rolled over twice already. My last rollover that I'm gonna do. Web Slinger has been interesting. Ness kind of dropped some gems last night, so I was watching a pre-recorded go live for some of his education. So let's see. I entered at 411. It's currently at 422. Needed to go down. I believe it's going to go down. It's at 417, 416. I have about 5 more minutes till this trade is up. I think this market is consolidating slowly. but let's see where it goes. What's great about these tools is that it tells you even to sell right here. Uses the web strings, uses the clouds. I see my finish time, expiry time. It's gonna dip below that for a good fact. I'm gonna speak it into existence. It is now in profits. We are now in profits right now. It's gonna keep dipping and giving me that sell-off that I was expecting. I am trading odd CAD, Aussie dollar to the Canadian dollar right now. Markets are a little bounce back, but it will come back down before the expiration. But let's see if I can make another entry soon. I think it'll continue downwards and probably hit another lower high over here and then keep going down. Market right now is trending to the downside. So I'm expecting it to continue respecting this trend. There's a little resistance here. Support, sorry. Here's a resistance. And we are continuing to see profits right now. Going down and down. That's good. I think if it reaches this reaches my strike price again, I'm gonna continue to sell it. See how it wicked, went up. It's kind of respecting this support right here. What is up? I am just sharing part of my journey, part of my trading journey. Last night was a very eye-opening session that I had, learning another skill, this web slinger tool. I'm about to hit some profits pretty soon in the next minute or so. This market just took a dip. It just took a dive down to the downside, and it's gonna continue to take a dive. So I'm probably gonna make another entry pretty soon. Let's see where we go. I'm gonna make like a 5-minute sell pretty soon. Actually, let's do 3-minute. I like that 3-minute frame. If it hits 384 again, I wanna sell it. Looks like it's continuing to go down. All right, y'all, I won that trade. If you can see that. I entered at 411. My expiry price was 372. So that is 11 over 30, 28, over 30 pips difference. Trading in binary options, it's all about being higher or lower than your entry price. So even if it's 0.1 pips or like a micro pip, which is 0.0000 whatever, even if it's that much over or under, you win the trade. In some other forms of Forex, it depends how much pips difference you are. If you're like 100 pips over, that's how much times you win, like 100 times whatever you entered in. I'm not too familiar with that, but just wanted to show you a little tidbit of this journey. This session, I'm 1-0 with trading. Hope you guys were gained a little bit of insight into what I'm doing. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good morning, a good Tuesday. Love you guys. Stay positive. Shoot.